Among the greatest lessons of my life has been this: never miss an opportunity to edify another. Such a small but sincere effort on our part could not just make the day of another, but alter their paths for the better and even set them on a course to glory in the Lord's time. Proverbs 16:24 states, "Gracious words are like a honeycomb, sweetness to the soul and health to the body." I try to put this principle into practice in all arenas. Being a professional musician for most of my life, I know how contrary we can be. Whether by pride or insecurity, we're often the greatest critics of others taking to the stage. They may be intimidatingly skilled, or rather poor at their craft. Regardless, man's way will find something to put down that we might justify ourselves as being better or more deserving of the booking than they. Indeed, I did think like this until turning my life over to the Lord's charge and receiving his edification mandate. What a foolish and unproductive manner in which I'd lived all those godless years. Now I jump at the chance to pay a genuine compliment to the finest musicians I encounter and offer some genuine encouragement to those who are still in the early seasons of their journey. If putting a tip in the jar and offering a heartfelt exhortation boosts the confidence of another, or better yet, opens up a dialogue about the Almighty, who am I not to oblige? For I know well the difference that imparted edification or lack thereof can make. I can think of a handful of times where the real encouragement of another helped me to endure and to conquer in arenas that I'd previously and willingly walked away from. Likewise, I can remember most of the greatest letdowns of my life being accompanied by the adverse. I've encountered the greatest roots of bitterness by situations that could have been entirely diffused by a single edifying sentence from a friend, a trusted family member, an employer, a contemporary, or a peer. The fact is that there are few things that offer such a great return as our efforts to edify another. It can turn the wayward prodigal homeward, and while we do not do it to be blessed ourselves, such blessing often accompanies such ventures. 1 Thessalonians 5:11 gives us the mandate to encourage one another and to continue lifting each other up. Tearing down another has no place in the household of faith. Even in matters of discipline, the Lord offers means of greater productivity than slander and malice or even complacency, which says nothing. One might say that sanctification is the process of our spiritual growth by way of edification. Whether by kindness or chastening, the Lord is constantly advocating our consecration and granting us the endurance to press on. For there is not a single scenario, good or bad, that will be wasted to the one who yields to Abba, who most often brings hardship and refinement in tandem. His long-suffering is encouragement for us to finish the course. As we look to our iniquity pinned brutally to the cross, we look to the vacant tomb and receive the edification of a redemption we could not accomplish even in our best of moments. What a privilege that we are offered such power as to uplift another. And what a poignant note to ponder that the Lord may well use our uplifting of another to uplift them in like manner that he raised the Messiah to the heavenly realm. Today, one sentence might mean the difference in that wayward one making his way to the altar. It may make the difference in one taking their life and giving their life. It may cause the young woman not to walk through those Planned Parenthood doors. It may make the husband choose to stand for unity in his family rather than fracturing. It may make the very difference in one electing not to walk away, but to walk with the Almighty. I've seen each of these firsthand. If God has extended such grace unto us in the form of sanctification, regeneration, and soon coming glorification, how can we deny our humility and mandated privilege to uplift others? Take heed and take the time to edify another and likewise bear the burdens of your brothers and sisters. It is essential to the health of the body, the growth of the body, and our sanctifying obedience to the sovereign Lord.